Hello YouTube, it's Bebop07 here and welcome back to Warrior Cats Honeyclan. Now in the last episode, Leafshade took Honeycomb aside and asked her why she hadn't taken the title Honeystar yet. Now Honeycomb, I think she just didn't feel ready, you guys, and I think she still doesn't feel ready. So I mean, she's kind of ready to respond to Leafshade, and I think she might take him out hunting. So they can go ahead and discuss it. And Honeycomb has decided there isn't a Honeyclan yet. There are only 3 cats beside herself. There's Leafshade, Duststripe, Thornkit, and although Honeycomb seems to have become more and more authoritative, you know, seemed to take into that role more and more, but she's not quite there yet, and I think she just knows that it's not time for it, I guess. In her heart, she does not believe that Honeyclan is fully realized, and she does not believe it ready. So she's gonna go ahead, she's gonna take a drink, they're gonna eat for the morning, she's gonna share a bird with Thornkit, and then we have a couple of moss bits here, so let's actually drop this off. You know, kind of expand the little moss area right here. Oh, that's nice. But she's gonna, oh, no mouse. No, she wants a bird today. They're feeling like birds today, so she's gonna share one with Thornkit, and then Leafshade and Duststripe are gonna share one, and then she'll drop the other. But they're gonna go hunting today, and just for a little bit with Leafshade, because she kind of wants him to understand that Honeyclan isn't even existing yet. This little place that they built for themselves, it's nowhere near clan level in her mind. It's not there yet. So I think she's going to, oh, I shouldn't have clicked on it. Well, it's okay though, Leafshade came through. But we're gonna, oh, there's another mouse right there. A little closer. But I think she's going to tell Leafshade that once we have more cats, then I'll be fine with taking on the role of Honeystar, but at the moment we're too few. Maybe once they have like 5-6 cats then, although, quick side note, if I have to have a certain amount of cats to be called so-and-so star, let me know, you guys, because I don't know. But she just doesn't feel that she's ready, or that the clan is even fully realized enough for there to be a reason for her to take on the title of Honeystar. But they're gonna go hunting, and for now they're gonna put that out of their heads, and Leafshade's gonna allow himself to be mollified by that answer, and they're just gonna go hunt together. So Honeycomb is taking her chance to really fill up the prey pile. Oh, Leafshade scared it off, but that's okay. Oh, there is a stick there, so she has to really carefully maneuver. But Honeycomb is really taking the chance because of the time of year it is, I think New Leaf, to hunt and get more prey. Come on. There we go. And she definitely wants to, oh, it looks like Leafshade stumbled, oh, it didn't scare this bird. Didn't scare the bird, it left. I don't know if we scared it, but it left. But she wants to get as much prey as possible, and I think she's kind of looking forward to kind of, you know, hanging out with a little Thornkit. She's really grown close to him, and she really wants to actually, oh hey, mouse, jump. Oh, I missed it. But she really wants to hang out with him, get to know him better, and show him more of the flowers, more of the moss. Let's go ahead, let Leafshade get that one. Thank you, Leafshade, very helpful. But she's just really looking forward to hanging out with him and bonding with him. And I think the thought is starting to cross her mind that he will eventually be an apprentice. And she's kind of really excited to work with him a little bit and kind of teach him the layout of the territory. Very closely, of course. She's going to keep a good eye on him, because usually kits don't often leave the nursery area, but she kind of wants to give him a special experience. And she wants him to grow close to the flowers and nature. And sorry, Leafshade, Honeycomb is just, you know how much she loves birds, so she's just leaping ahead of him and like grabbing all these birds before he even has the chance. But we're gonna let her try to... Oh, looks like it flew off. Oh well, Honeycomb. You're doing pretty good hunting-wise, though. Bringing back a nice big bunch of prey. And I think Leafshade's gonna have her go home soon because she's getting real thirsty. But she wants to try just one more bird. Just one more. And Leafshade's pushing her back. You had your chance to get the bird. Go back now. And she's just zipping home. So she's zipping home, and she's gonna go ahead and take a drink. And they're gonna talk, and Leafshade, he feels better about it, as long as she knows that someday she'll have to take the role and that she's not exactly running from it, but her answer was pretty reasonable, you know? We're gonna keep that small stack of mice we're gonna keep the mice in the inventory. We're gonna let him go back. We're gonna let him go back and rest. She's gonna say good night. She's gonna come over, give Thornkit a bit of cuddles, you know, give him a bit of cuddles. And I think she's gonna give him a bit of a mousy snack. She's gonna give him a little mousy snack, and then she's gonna go to bed. And yeah, she's gonna sleep. There we go. Oh my gosh! What? What? There's another cat! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! There's another cat. They look so pretty. Okay, so I think that Thornkit decided to not eat their mouse, and he just left it there on the moss. And this other cat came wandering in the hopes of a good meal. So Honeycomb's just kind of, whoa, Shade, let me talk to you, buddy. Okay, we're gonna actually give him a new name. Oh, Shade, how cool. Okay, there we go. So Shade, we have a Leafshade. Shade Pelt? I think she would quickly, I don't know. Let's name you Shade Pelt. And I know it's kind of ridiculous that we're giving them these word cat names when they're rogues and stuff, but you know, I like doing that. But Shade Pelt, oh my goodness. Wait. Shade Pelt. We need to see you better, buddy. There we go. Oh, you're a tabby! You're a silver tabby! Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Okay, so little Shade Pelt here is a gorgeous silver tabby, and I think a very shy cat. Shade Pelt is just kind of very skittishly watching Honeycomb bounce around her in excitement. She's just totally dancing and really excited and just kind of shouting greetings like, hello, who are you? Do you need more food? Do you want the mouse? Is this comfortable? I can add some more feathers. Oh my goodness. And Shade Pelt's just very shyly and skittishly just, I'm Shade Pelt. Thank you. It's good. Oh, it's very comfortable. Yes, I'm just gonna sit here. So Honeycomb can be very, I mean, she's real sweet, but she's definitely very hyper, and so I think sometimes her excitement is a little bit overwhelming, and so I think she's starting to scare Shade Pelt, and Duststripe's just calling her over like, leave the poor cat alone, let her rest a bit. So Honeycomb's just going to say, you're welcome to stay here, Shade Pelt, you're welcome to stay here. And Shade Pelt's just kind of turning to the barrier like, thank you, and curling up, kind of hiding her face a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna eat a mouse. Thornkit's gonna eat a mouse, and Duststripe will also eat a mouse, and so will Leafshade, but there we go. And I think Duststripe's just going to talk to Honeycomb. It's like, I think you're scaring her a bit, Honeycomb. And Honeycomb's just kind of feeling a little bit chastised, and she's like, well, I just was really excited. I was so excited, Duststripe. Another cat. Oh, and she seems, did you see her coat? She's so pretty and so fluffy. Oh my goodness. So she's overjoyed. But I think Thornkit's gonna try to let Shade Pelt be by here, let's quickly swipe up that mouse. And we're gonna go ahead and eat it for Shade Pelt as well, and we're gonna take a drink. But I think Thornkit is gonna try to convince Honeycomb to take him out moss gathering, like, oh, I am really interested in gathering some brambles and stuff, so she can kind of take some time to calm down and leave poor Shade Pelt alone. So Honeycomb's going to take little Thornkit with her, and they are gonna go gather up some brambles together and some more moss, and Honeycomb's just rambling on about how awesome it is to have another friend. They're gonna scratch at the tree together to try and get some more moss. And I think Thornkit is just feeling he's excited to have somebody to hang out with around his little sleeping area, because, you know, it's just him there, and Honeycomb has hers a little ways away. But he's just really excited, you know, just really, really happy to have another cat around. But, he also realizes that, he's a very sensible little cat. He is very, easily excitable and wary, but he's very logical, very perceptive. So I think he would, try to convince Honeycomb to kind of give poor Shadepelt a break, and so they're just gonna go together, collecting up some brambles, some moss, and he's gonna try to keep her from getting too hyper, but she's calmed down a little bit, and I think she's going to just do her best to fill this place up with nice, comfortable grass and moss, and oh, she's so excited though. It's just so cool. But they're gonna go off, they're gonna gather some more brambles together. Alright, and I think they're gonna go get moss from a different tree. You know, you gotta have some unique moss. I mean, Honeycomb's very adamant that different trees have different moss types. Like this moss type, although it may not be as soft as the other moss that they had just put down, it's thicker, so it will keep the cold out better. So she's kind of trying to teach little Thornkit the differences in the moss of the different moss that the different trees have. So they're getting some of the coarser moss right now so that it will keep out the cold better. And although it's you know, it's spring, it's new leaf, so it's not as important. After the cold that brought Thornkit in, Honeycomb wants to make sure that this place is completely comfortable. But she and Thornkit are placing these down together, and I think he's going to ask her to put some brambles there, and we're going to put some more of the coarse and thicker mossy underbrush down here to keep this nice and comfy and warm. And then they'll probably get some more of the soft moss to put on top of it and around it so that it balances out. But I think they're gonna hang out a little bit, and then I think that's gonna be it. I think that's all they're gonna do, except that Honeycomb, she does want to take Thornkit one other place, and Thornkit's wandering off, and I think she's gonna kind of call him back to her. She wanted to show him the river. Now the river is very nice, you know, it's very nice. Come on, Thornkit, look around, look around. Oh well. But the river is very nice, and I think she wanted to take him here to look at the butterflies, the dragonflies, and the spring flowers that show up on the riverside. So they're spending a bit of time there. And I think she's just feeling very proud of her little group of cats. And she's just gonna give Thornkit a little bit of a talk and just say, make sure to take care of her. Make sure to watch out for Shadepelt. She's very skittish, and having a strong, brave little cat like you around would definitely make her feel better. And of course, Thornkit knows that she was kind of joking around. I think he'd still be flattered that she's called him a strong and brave cat, you know. But they're gonna pick up a couple more brambles, and then she's gonna send him to bed. And then she's gonna get a drink. They're both gonna get a drink together because they've been out all day gathering moss. And then she's gonna set down some more comfy brambles around Shadepelt in the hopes of making her feel more comfortable. So there we go. We're gonna set some brambles down there, and then Honeycomb is gonna say goodnight to Duststripe, Leafshade. She's gonna nuzzle Thornkit again. She came back around to nuzzle him. She feels very motherly towards Thornkit. And then she's going to go ahead and very gently say goodnight to Shadepelt and apologize for her hyperactive behavior. And Shadepelt's just going to say, no, it's okay. You've been very nice, and I appreciate it. But it was a bit scary. So she's just kind of like, yeah, it was a bit scary though, so thank you for the apology. And Honeycomb, feeling a little bit embarrassed, is going to, I mean, she's happy that Shadepelt at least forgives her, but she does feel a little bit embarrassed. But she's going to go ahead and go to bed, and I think that'll be it for this episode, you guys. We now have a very shy Shadepelt, a very you know, proud Thornkit who's very excited to have a cat friend nearby. And Honeycomb has decided that she is not quite, the Honeyclan isn't ready to really be Honeyclan yet. It's not quite there yet. There's still a few cats waiting for us, and at some point it'll be different. Some point it'll be Honeyclan, some point she'll be Honeystar, but not yet. Alright, you guys, I do think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and I want to thank you all for watching. But I gotta be popping out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!